hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. Hey, hey, hey. What's up?
Ftx!
So with FTX filing for bankruptcy and them totally wrecking the market at this moment in time, we're looking for any silver linings. With Crypto Contagion bound to have some serious lasting effects here, I'm going through some of the coins I'm interested in and seeing if there are going to be major road bumps ahead. Now we're going to start here with Stargate Finance in today's video. If you have other suggestions for other tokens that could be affected, drop me a comment down below. But starting here with the token STG, this is Stargate Finance, the omni-chain DEX and liquidity provider. So this is essentially weeding out the issue to have wrapped tokens across a load of different bridges. An omni-chain future is a much needed innovative function within the crypto landscape. Current market cap just around $50 million, trading at 38 cents, and the subject of the very much infamous tweet here from Sam Trabucco, then of Alameda Research. First off, we did indeed buy all of the tokens. They love the tech, they love the team. And so when this one went to auction, they filled the first block with a big ass bid and bought up all of the STG, leaving none for the plebs. So this shows they were majorly bullish on this token, but this did leave a bit of a sour taste with many investors who wanted to get in, and also left on the table the potential for them to dump these tokens later. And now with Chapter 11 bankruptcy, the potential for them to have to liquidate those tokens was firmly on the table. So those are STG tokens. They also have equity in the company as well. As we can see here, Ftx Ventures in the Series A. However, in a rather nice post published just the other day, this from Ryan, who is CTO of Layer Zero, put simply, we did indeed buy all the tokens back. So this will be very pleasant reading for any investors of this protocol and potential ones as well. So this reads that we've worked around the clock for the past 72 hours to structure an agreement and have bought FTX, Ftx Ventures and Alameda out of 100% of their equity position, their token warrants, and any and all agreements between us. And separate to this, we've also purchased the locked STG tokens from the community auction that Alameda had, and we'll be putting together a proposal to the Stargate Foundation for how the community want to utilize these. So definitely a silver lining in this, and well done to the team for acting so quickly to get this deal done before bankruptcy. This now leaves Layer Zero with a total of $134 million in assets, majority of which are stablecoins. So these guys are well funded for the next cycle. This is a very important thing. I'm sure we will see the demise of FTX impact tons of teams very, very badly, as it seems they were funding tons of different projects, plus a lot of teams were actually keeping a ton of their funds on FTX exchange as well. So very glad to see this is not the case with Stargate here, onwards and upwards. They also had a recent partnership announced with PancakeSwap as they provide the bridge for PancakeSwap now, which is of course one of the biggest dApps in crypto and of course linked to the Binance ecosystem. After this announcement, Brian, the co-founder of Layer Zero, also published this. So what we've seen recently was Justin Sun of Tron trying to get some of the Tron assets out for investors, and he's thinking we can do similarly here for STG. A total of 2.8 million tokens are on FTX currently, and so he's putting together a bit of a plan here to start accepting STG balances and give them a one-to-one swap with vote escrowed STG with a 6-month lockup. So this of course would be a very positive thing with individuals with STG funds stuck on FTX. You know you're not getting a big fat zero if this does go through. This will have to go to a governance proposal if this gets favorable debate right now. Reading through some of the comments, some are dead for this, probably ones who are holding funds on FTX, and some are dead set against it due to the fact this could have serious legal ramifications. But if they do this in a different way than Tron, where Tron was actively trying to get people to ship their tokens off of FTX, which now will not even be possible with bankruptcy in action, well, if people are just showing snapshots of their balances, then potentially this could be a rather happy ending for some investors. So the 33-cent double bottom here still holding for the STG token, a wick towards it earlier just yesterday, but who knows where prices will fall for crypto from here on out as contagion sets in and liquidity dries up across the board. But at least this seems somewhat bullish in terms of Stargate Finance and for the future of Layer Zero here. If you enjoyed this quick update, drop me a comment down below, subscribe to the channel guys, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.
Man. I just need some liquidity, you know what I'm saying? I just ran into some bad subprime, you know? We just had complex formulas. We just didn't factor in greed and panic, you know? I just need $805 billion by Tuesday. Yeah, no, seriously. No, I would not screw you again. It's pretty crazy.
I've learned my lesson.
No, baby, this is not like the other time. No, seriously, I just throw me a bad here, baby. Help me out.
Just give me a little bit.
Yeah, just a taste. That's all I need is a taste. I need $2.5 trillion. I'll pay you back.